Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So guess what, my Sephora stuff has come. So if you like content like this, I'm ready to share with you what I got in my Sephora collection, sort of what I just got from the sale. Come along with me. So we're going to start with eyes first. So if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can join this little humble channel of mine. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so you guys are seeing I'm putting on my little shadow shields because we are going to do the eyes first again, because I just got the new original from Makeup by Mario's eyeshadow palette. Yeah. So hopefully I will not be before you too long. I know I look a little crazy. I'm going to try to do this video as quick as I can, as best I can. I will give you sort of a review of, you know, what's going on, what's happening through, at the end of the well, in the description box, because I have a lot to do today. This is coming down to the last week of school, so yeah, we got finals, we got a test, and then we got a finals like literally a couple of days right after that. So I got a lot to do. I will be well, let's just get, well, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So we got the new Makeup by Mario original palette, as I showed you in my kind of what I got in my box. So we're just going to dip right into this. I already pre kind of set my eyes a little bit. Just a little concealer and a little color corrector because I want to get it going. So I know this thing has mirrors, but for me, I don't ever use it or take it off for a thing. But if you guys like that little peeling thing, it's refreshing to you, go right ahead and do it. It doesn't really bother me anyway. I'm just kind of here for the palette, you know. So let's see, I think we're going to do sort of a warm look because this is very natural, and that's kind of what I'm about doing today. So I feel like we need to go in with this shade here, this lighter, very neutral, light brownish shade. I'm just going to take this over my eye. We might do one eye at a time. We might try to do both at the same time. I don't know, because I feel like if I do my eyes like this the first time, it seems to get a lot longer for the video, and I'm trying not to hold you guys too long, even though I do have control over that with the start and stop sort of thing. So I kind of want to just do the best I can. These colors are very, they're very light, but they're very nice because I love Makeup by Mario. If you know that certain things so far, like I'm not usually a high-end person, but like for me it takes a while to really think about, you know, what kind of high-end brand do I want to really invest in for myself. And LYS and Makeup by Mario so far are like my favorites right now. It took me a while to kind of rise above that because I'm just such a drugstore kind of girl, and I feel like with drugstores you can really get a lot of bang for your buck for things like that and really make it look like high-end, because I've been doing that for years. I've worn just like Wet n Wild and all the things, all drugstores for the longest, since I started wearing makeup at 14. And you know, I used to watch QVC a lot when being home and sick and everything. For those of you who don't know, I don't know if I really mentioned it or not, I do have a couple of autoimmune disease, and as of right now, I am working as a CNA at a hospital, so that's my full-time job, and this is also hopefully going to be my sort of full-time job if I can ever get more videos out there for you. Hopefully I can get out there with you guys a little bit. I try to do as many videos as I can on my days off when I'm not in school as well in the morning and working at night. So that's like my full schedule. But for the most part, I've always been just a drugstore person, and I've gotten a lot of compliments off of, you know, how do you do your makeup, or do you do your makeup? I'm like, yeah, it's all drugstore. So this is a little bit powdery, just a little bit sort of, I guess you could say a little bit powdery, but it's okay. We got a nice little pretty color on there right now. But yeah, if I'm going to invest in certain brands for high-end, I like to think about and look at the price and like, can I get dupes, or can I get something similar that'll work just as good and I love stuff like that. But so far, I am really enjoying Makeup by Mario. Love LYS. I love independent brands. I think, and certain brands you haven't even heard of, that certain products of theirs I'll buy on Amazon. I enjoy very much. So I'm just that kind of girl, you know, trying different little things and make it work. Okay, but Makeup by Mario has definitely got my heart. I would love for him to do my makeup whenever I get married. So, let's see. We're going to try to do this shade right here. I know these have numbers on them, but right now I'm just going to kind of point to the colors so you guys know which one I'm dealing with. We're going to take, and using the same brush. I'm just going to kind of put this in the crease. I hope you guys can kind of see this. I'm doing the best I can. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. Let's bring it across there so it's kind of in the crease, out, and a little bit blown out, I guess you would say. But we're trying to keep that color in the crease a little bit because we're going to kind of add to it with some darker colors, you know. So how are you guys doing this Saturday, the 25th that I am filming this? We are literally the end of the month and almost at the end of my school year or at the end of the school semester. So hope you guys are doing all right. I do have some videos coming for you probably in the beginning of next month after my final, which is on the May 4th. So wish me luck on that one. So I do have a lot of makeup. I do have a Ulta haul that I want to share with you what I've got, and I got a ColourPop eyeshadow that I want to kind of share with you with that. So you guys just stay tuned. We're going to do a lot of videos. You'll probably get sick of me. I hope not. We are just going to learn more about each other. I still have work, but you know, I kind of want to engage a little bit more with you. Maybe it won't be so crazy during the summer. I am planning to pick up some more hours from my job because girlfriend needs the money. She's trying to buy her a new place, hopefully by the end of the year. So we will see. My dream was to really try to do, try to take some vacation time. So I'm trying to save up for that. So I don't know if I'll be able to bring you guys because I'm doing everything on my phone. But we will see. I'll see what I can do with you guys at the end of the year because I do have new, got some other classes in the fall. So, yeah. But anyway, trying to save a little coin. So a lot of my makeup right now throughout the rest of the year, even if new stuff happens to come out again, I'll do the best I can. But I'm really, ooh, wow, you're picking up. I'm really trying to save some money because you know how that is. So living in an apartment, saving for gas money, you know, all those life things, life important things. Okay. All right, Makeup by Mario. I see what you're doing. I'm liking this. This is a really pretty, like a nice brown, almost like a caramel color. I can see like this color being a one and done. We just kind of build that up a little bit. Little end to twist, little bendies, little rocking and rolling. Keep that in the crease and kind of blowing that out just a little bit. I do have the foundation from Rare Beauty, so we're going to try her out today. Now I don't have the brush or the sponge to go with hers just yet. I did order it online on her website, so hopefully that'll be coming soon. So hopefully when we try this again, look for me on my Instagram and I'll do like a wear test on there for the second time I wear the foundation. So I'll let you know when that comes up because I haven't done it yet. So maybe it'll probably be Monday when I do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're going to take this deep brown here, taking all the, ooh, not that one yet, that shade right there, this deeper brown. You guys, if you don't know, I love my brown shades. It's just one of my favorite kind of colors. I need to put that up a little more. Yeah. Let's bring her up because we need a nice little slant here. I love my deep brown shades because it's hard for me to, oh, I know I look crazy. It's really hard for me to, let's go here, find like a really good deep brown shade that doesn't look too muddy. Ooh. I love like a brown neutral shade because those are just my warm tone colors. It's just sort of my flavor right now. I love neutral colors. Who doesn't? But I don't know. I just love a deep browns. So when I look at palettes and I'm like, how's the brown looking? Sometimes I can do like deeper browns. Sometimes I can do like cooler browns, and it's okay. Like for the summer, when I don't want it too smoky. But as long as I can blend it out, I find sometimes it can look too cool, and it's like, you know, looks like something is seriously wrong with me. Like I just brought up my dark circles and just put it in my eye. So I just really enjoy a deep chocolate, or sort of like this kind of shade chocolate, I guess you could say. Sometimes a little bit deeper, depending on what I like to do. So for me in palettes, when you talk about nude shades, like, I mean, I don't mind building them up, but I like a little intensity. Oh, she is just like wanting to come out. What is going on? She's not wanting to stick to me. Like, give me what I need up in here. Okay, we're gonna have to do some surgery over here. Hold on to the stick and just ride. Nothing got away. Try to keep it clean over here. All right, gotta hold on to the sticky, cause she just wanting to be blown all the way out of proportion, doesn't she? Anyway, I like really warm colors and something that just gives me some dimension in my eyes. But you guys let me know, do you have a favorite part of your face that you enjoy doing? Like your complexion or the eyes or the lips, or, you know, let me know. I'd like to know what you guys are into, so maybe I can kind of explore that with you, because for me, honestly, I love doing my complexion first. I'm a big complexion person. I don't feel like I have like that bad of a complexion, but like this complexion is like your canvas, and for me, I just enjoy trying to shape and sculpt the face into, you know, something really more sculpting, I guess is how you would put it. Just more defined and refined. You know, if you have a round face like I do, things that I have learned that I like to do, I may do a video with that one. That's kind of an idea. So I may do a little video with, you know, just how I like to shape my face on days, just depending on what I'm feeling like. So if you guys want to see that kind of thing from me, I will gladly let you know. But I also love doing, like, when it comes to my eyes, I do like eyeshadows, but like sometimes I have to get in the moment with that. I think mostly I like doing my eyes during the fall and winter times, which I like doing my eyes anytime really, but just like that's when it's like my favorite time to do it, in the fall and the winter time. But like during the summertime, I like really simple, warm, sometimes cool, quick, easy colors. But like I like peaches, pinks, just really neutrals is what I like, and what I enjoy doing mostly. So, but if I don't do shadows, I'll just do like one shade. Like, you know, like that first shade we just did, I'll do like one shade over that that's like completely my skin color. And I'll do like a liner, mascara. Sometimes I'll do a waterline, like a colorful waterline, and, you know, Bob's your uncle. I'll keep it moving. And I do like a really, you know, lip combo. I'm really into like my eyeliners, mascara, and a lip combo. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's see. Since we used a lot of browns in here, let's use a shimmer. Let's see, we used this shade, we used this shade, and we used that shade. There's another brown up there, but I want to try to get a shimmer first, and then we'll try to sculpt a little more. I'll probably do that one off camera. But let's see. We got this really pretty gold shimmer. Do we want to do a gold? Ooh, that's pretty. Really pretty and simple. A lot of people live in this shade. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Ooh, that's a little cool tone, like that. We got this little shade right here. And that one, oh, Now, isn't she pretty and bright? Okay, that's a little more golden tone. Okay. And we got this shade. Let's do her little pinky finger. Oh my goodness, I wish y'all could talk to me. Okay, not too bad. Almost running almost the same tone on my hands right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. So, I think, okay, I think I'm gonna mix two. We've got about that little shade right there. That one right there is just talking to me. So we're gonna use that one real quick. And I want to try to use that. Ooh. Oh, isn't she pretty? Okay, Mario. How sassy are you right now, dude? Okay. Ooh. Like that. How we liking? How we liking? Let me see. Okay, she's a little bit deeper, but like, I can work with you. Let me go on the other side here. I want to hurry up, get to this foundation so we can kind of see what's happening here. I do have a few things to do today, even though I got a lot of studying. But I'm just probably going out 2 places. But this will be a nice little starter. Kind of blend her into the shadow right there. Okay, I like it. I like it. Let me take my brush and smooth her out. Oh, okay. It's a little bit darker, but let's put a little bit of lightness on her. Let's put this little topper right there. That shade right there that everybody's loving so much. All right. Oh, there she goes. Oh my goodness, hello summer. Isn't she pretty? Oh, I like that. That's actually pretty. Okay. So I'm gonna hurry up and get to this eyeliner from Wonderskin that I got. So we are trying to keep it pushing. So I'll be right back. All right, Gorgorama. Let's take this away. Ooh, hello sunshine. All right. So let's get started with this next stuff here. So got the Tower 28. I'm not going to do my color corrector under my eyes, so we're just going to see how this is going. We're going to take it to the naturality that it is. I have got the shade 18.0. This is Tower 28. Now, I've seen this many, many times, heard about it many times, and I just never did pick it up because I have so many concealers that, or at least I had a few anyway, and it was like, well, I don't think I need it, but I will pick it up sometime. You know, I just don't need it right now. So it's kind of like, let's give her a chance right now because I want to try the skin tint as well. But it's like I want to get one thing at a time because let's just do it here. You guys know where I like to put my concealer because we're just that kind of person. You know, since we're doing the foundation, I just want to take her up just a little bit down the nose. I don't ever do that, but for you guys, I will. We're just kicking it up a notch over here. We're doing a little something different today. Take my concealer brush, kind of brush her down. This is sort of like a natural shade, I guess you could say. I was torn between this shade and another, but it's like, well, let's just see what you could do looking natural. And I've heard good things about this concealer many times, and I think the first time I saw this being used was V&A Strict. I think she was the one person that I saw use this concealer, and she definitely kind of turned me on to it to make me get ideas about it. Ooh, ain't that pretty? Okay, we're talking medium-ish coverage. Not bad. I don't mind a medium-ish coverage. Medium-ish to full, because you can kind of build up. But anyway, she was the first person that I saw. So it's like I would like to get it one at a time. And we'll take a chance on her. So it's like this was the time. I think that's like, what, 3-4 years ago? So, okay. Liking that. I like to do my concealer first and do the foundation and everything. I'm just that kind of person. So you guys can do however you like. I like to get a full refuge of what my concealer is doing. before I put it on top of things. All right, so like that. All right, so got the foundation, liking, and I haven't even worn it yet. I won't say I'm enjoying it right now. I'm liking the packaging. I tried out my color on my hand so it looks like it's been used, but it hasn't. It's so easy to get dirty up top, so I think I'm going to get like a makeup remover or something, because I just like tested it out, make sure I got the right shade, and it's just, I like the shade, but my goodness, it was just so messy. Like I had it over my hands, so I'm not really happy about that part, but like I'm happy about it. It has a little top here where you can lock it. Enjoying that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put her on my my Laura Mercier brush, my little only high-end brush that I have. Oh, did I not lock it? Oh, okay, maybe I unlocked it. There we go. I like that. You're controlling how much you put on, so we're taking that much, not even a full pump. Now I'm gonna do this with the brush first, and then kind of do, maybe I'll do another with the sponge, because I just want a little bit more coverage today. Just kind of shear it out a little bit. And we are working good. I picked my right shade. Hot dog. That's one thing I get a little nervous about when I'm picking my shade. It's like, I want to get the right shade, because if you take like the little find your shade, maybe on her website, it'll kind of tell you what foundations you have that's the right shade for you, and that's kind of how I was able to pick my shade, because I picked it up by the Makeup by Mario foundation, and I'm like, okay, I do have that one, and because I was torn between this shade and 41, but this one is like, it was kind of raining very close to me, and I'm like, I like, you know, a medium deep shade, because that's what I go for, more of that golden undertone. So that's what I got. Oh, this is very pretty. And I don't use a lot anyway, and they said just a little bit goes a long way. So I am definitely here for that. And I like this Laura Mercier brush because it has that little groove, that little triangle part, so you can get like right under the eyes. You know, it just really sculpts you up. Oh, this is very nice. Okay. I'm just going to use my sponge to kind of bring her out. I'm going to put just a little bit on my, just a little wee bit on my sponge. And just kind of hit little spaces where I want to hit. You know, so we don't have brush lines. A little bit more under the eyes. Oh, this is really pretty. Very nice. It looks like my skin. I'm enjoying that. I like any kind of foundation that just looks like my skin. And I heard that Selena, so this is like good wear all day. So it's about 2 o'clock I'm putting this on. I had to sleep a while today. I was just really, really tired. Long night the night before working, and then school, and then so many other things. So it was not a good day for me to try to do makeup on that day yesterday. Just a lot of busy stuff. But anywho, we're doing it today. Look at that. Gorge. Okay. Digging that. Digging it. Loving it. Go ahead, Seleners. Hello, Seleners. How you doing? Oh, I like it. We're talking like medium-ish full. Like, for me, it's like a medium full coverage. Not really showing much through the skin. I don't know if you guys can tell. You guys can let me know, but I feel like it's giving me medium coverage. Yeah, I mean, we still got a little bit of, got a little coloring showing right there for a little pigmentation, but I mean, we could kind of cover that up with a little concealer or just a little bit more. So let's do that. Yeah, I still want like a natural coverage sort of thing, but you know, we can do that. That's not a problem. Do a little bit of that concealer. So let me let that sit for a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did wind up putting a little bit of more concealer under my eye, and I let it sit for just a second. So it did brighten me up a lot. So that's kind of what you're seeing, a little bit extra. So I let it sit for just a few minutes, And be careful with that. If you don't already know, it dries really quickly. So, but it was able to blend out. So I am digging that. Okay, so I'm going to choose, since I don't have a new bronzer, I'm going to use Makeup by Mario. I want to kind of use this foundation like I would do on a normal day. I'm going to use his Makeup by Mario in Transformation Enhancer situation. I want to use up more of his stuff because I don't get to on a normal basis. Okay, I'm just going to jump in here. This is a shade dark, so I don't need very much. It's like a cream to powder situation. So we are going to just kind of sculpt out the face. You don't want very much. I know Selena has her bronzer, but I feel like I just don't need to buy any other bronzers because I have some. I want to kind of use up what I got, or just kind of be loving the ones that I picked up. You know, sometimes you don't need to have too many bronzers you know you're not going to use. So if it's still around, which I'm sure it will be from Miss Selena, which I love her, by the way. Congratulations on your wedding. You know, I'll pick it up another time, but I just kind of am wanting to get more of my Makeup by Mario in. All right, we are doing just a little bit of sculpting. Just sculpting around the face. Do that little face if you need to. So, just a little bit. I'm really kind of liking how this is looking. Even yes, I ain't wearing a wig. Let's bring her up here around the temples. I like to use a little angle brush. Kind of bring my eyes up a little bit. Your girl needs a little lift these days, so we can do that by makeup. You know what I mean? Alright. Ooh, I like that. Very, very nice. And I'm going to take a little bit of that down the nose. Alright, down the nose. Okay, that's where it goes. I don't need to go too crazy. Now, I know this foundation is like a self-setting, but for me, I still got to set. If you know what I mean. Kind of sculpt down the nose. Let's see, we got this other end. Why are we using that? Seriously. Are we here today? We do not know yet. Thought we were awake, but apparently we still got sleeping issues. Alright, let's take the other end of that. Whew. Alright. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to take the butt of my sponge here just to blend her out a little bit more. I'm going to set under my eyes in a little bit. Take the butt of that. Kind of blend her out. Kind of smooth her in. The bronzer. Because I just like a not so stripe-like anyway. But still I like a well-blended situation. And so far, yeah, the foundation feels a little bit tacky. But not crazy. So I'm okay with that. Love this bronzer. Need to use it a whole lot more. Let's see. Let's set under the eyes first. So I'm gonna use the Makeup by Mario powder, and I'll be right back. Okay, so just did a little light powder under my eyes from Makeup by Mario. His soft sculpt blurring powder, soft blur powder, and it's in the shade. Let's see. It's in the shade Medium Dark Honey. So this is what we're looking like under the eyes. I know this foundation is self-setting, but if you know, I'm still going to set my face even if I don't do much of anything. I'm just going to do a light little, just a little bit of setting on my face because I really want to see how this does throughout the day. At least kind of give you a little small report in the description box. But this is what we got going. So let me do that. I'm going to do my brows off camera. And, oh, before I do that, let's do another Selena product, shall we? I got her Soft Pitch Blur Blush Effect blush here. Since we got a neutral situation, I wanted to use her blush here. This is the shade Alive. So yeah, let's put that on the cheeks for a minute. Alright, so this is a really pretty orange shade. It's springtime, so let's push it a little bit. Very pigmented. So let's do that before we do a light setting of the face. You know, we got to do a little blush. I don't know if you guys can, oh, I think you guys can see that, a little bit of that. Awesome sauce. So I want to kind of get through some of these high points here. I don't have all of Selena's products or anything. Like, I'm just very particular about certain things I do want to try. So I don't think I could do a full face of Selena, but maybe one day we will. I have to kind of run out of some stuff before I can find a full face, you know? Just kind of one of those people. Oh, okay. Can we see a little bit? A little bit? Kind of? Sort of? Alright. Just a little bit. Do a nice little flush. Little peachy flush. Because we got warm tones over here. So I want to kind of lighten it up a little bit. I have a new pencil by Makeup by Mario that we want to try. Get all the hullabaloo about. Okay, that's a nice little soft peach. Can't really tell it on the phone maybe, but maybe on that side you kind of see a little slight peachy tint there. I don't want to deepen it up too much to where I look like a clown in person. But this is a very pretty, it's very sheer. If you guys have this already. So I'm just going to bring it up just a little bit. I do have a blush by Makeup by Mario, but like I just wanted to use some of this, like do a little bit of Makeup by Mario, a little Rare Beauty. You know, bring it all in together. But then I have a little Gizu lip combo I want to do. So we just got a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. Okay, now I'm gonna set the face really quick, do my brows offline, and got to show you a new eyeliner too, and we'll be right back. Okay, so did my brows. I know my brows are looking a little wonky, but I mean my brows are just non-existent, and we try to do the best we can. But anyway, got a new eyeliner that I mentioned. This is from Wonderskin. This is supposed to be a long wear eyeliner. I will just test this out again. I do have the shade Kalamata, so it's like a deep brown. So I feel like I want to do a deep brown with this kind of look. I mean, you could do a straight black line, but since we did browns, it's almost looking, you know, there. But we'll try to straighten that out a little bit. But we're going to go in with this. I know if you guys have seen this on Instagram, it's always on my feed for Instagram. So I'm like, I got to try this. But I wound up picking up some more from them. So some more different colors. So we'll definitely have a little session where we play with eyeliners. So here's a brown. So we are going to take this and kind of go on with my long lashes. I don't wear false lashes. I just use a serum. So I cannot wear false lashes, guys. I don't think you'll ever see that from my channel. I don't know how to put them on. I tried one time. I think a while back I tried putting on lashes and it just did not do or give me anything. I think I had one that was lopsided, one was this sided, one was there, but then it was like here. No, we are not doing that. So we are the no lashes, only serum kind of girl. Ooh, it's very creamy. I'm doing very close to my lash line for this deep brown. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. I don't do like wings, so that I don't think it's gonna do. But we'll do like a little baby wing. How about that? I could do a little baby wing. And it's very creamy, so if you guys are ever wondering about this, I will definitely report back to you about how long wearing this is. Again, just probably check the description box before I upload the video. I do it very close to the lash line, so that's what we're doing. Kind of gives you the idea of a little bit thicker lashes sometimes. I saw one girl do this. I'm gonna have to freshen up my eyeliner, my blush, not blush, eyeshadow right there, but we'll get to that. I saw one girl do this very kind of thing, do her eyeliner that was really so tight to the waterline or to the lash line. Like, how do you do that? So I just started practicing. I'm like, okay, because I don't think I did my liner that crazy, but it was definitely a little bit of a thick one, but not too thick, so it was still like on top of the lid. So I'm like, I gotta master that, because even I was tired of it. I just, much as I love eyeliner, that was just very frustrating to try to master or try to get, because all the time I was scared that it was gonna get in my eye, and I'm not under the lash line type of thing. I like it soft, but you know, gives that mysterious sort of look, I guess you could say. So I finally kind of have it down. So it just takes practice. But Oh, this is very creamy and dreamy. A little bit lash line, just a little bit of baby wing. Baby, baby, baby wing. Okay, what we thinking? What we liking? Oh, I like that. I see me getting a lot of use of this brown liner too. Ooh. And this is really good for a natural kind of day looking like today. It's got a little shimmer on the lid. Okay, even without the shimmer, honey, we are like that. So we'll see how long it wears throughout the day. I know it doesn't look like I did much, but you can definitely see a little bit of a difference. Because we got Makeup by Mario mascara. Now I wonder if I should use his brown one with this look, or should I use the black one like what I've got? Because I'm kind of doing the black and brown sort of thing. Well, I think we'll go ahead and use the black one since I got it, the new one, because I always have the brown one with me. I won't say always, but I do have the brown one with me as well. But I'll use the black one that I have. So let's see. I think that's about it before we get to the lips. So give me 1 second. Okay, really quick. I did order the Makeup by Mario's setting spray, the Surreal Skin setting spray. Now, normally because we have a self-setting foundation on right now, I would definitely want to test it out, but like I said, on my Instagram, I will put my Instagram handle on there for you so you can check it out. I just kind of want to use all the stuff that I got today. But this is the Surreal one, Surreal Skin Makeup by Mario Soft Setting Spray. Like a vapor, what is it, a vaporization? Vapor something. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. I don't want to get vapor Sator. I guess that's how you say it. I guess it's a French one, but it's a setting spray, guys. Your girl's tired now. But I got the mini one. I wanted to try it for a while. It's all day hydration spray, so we're all about that. I did a little slight glow on my cheek, which is by Fenty. Doing a little bit of the high end today. I think the rest of this month we'll try to do high end. I think I will do a dedication type video for just like do a month of high end and do a month of drugstore. But I still will be putting some other stuff in the mist. But you know, all right. We're going to get this thing started because we're like 37 minutes in. Shake it up. This is what it looks like. I've heard good things about it. Oh, light mist. Like that. Oh, very, very nice. Very light misting. I love that. We don't like water going to the face here either. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very hydrating. Okay. Wait for this to dry. Then I'm going to put mascara on. Then we're going to get to the lips really quick. I'll be back. Okay. So, we might as put the little hair down. Did the mascara. How are we looking, guys? I'm loving the look. Mario palette. I do not know why it took me so long to get this original palette. I missed out on it the first 3 times he had it. And it was a limited stock or a limited edition, so I'm glad he made it permanent. But oh my gosh, I will be doing some more looks with his eyeshadows. This is very pretty. I had to look at some other tutorials for people of my skin tone to see what they did and how it looked. So that was sort of my defining moment. But definitely will be using the foundation. It's gorgeous. I like it. It's not a, I think I did right by the right shade. Looks just like my skin. Loving it. The concealer, it wasn't creasing before I even powdered under my eye. So I will be continuing to use that and just kind of give you more details about that. But so far it looks very pretty. So the eyeliner, we will see how long that lasts through. Like I said, I'll see what happens towards the end of the night before I wash it off. I will let you know in the description box what's going on. So, last but not least, we got the Makeup by Mario pencil. I'm glad I got 20% off of this because I am Rouge on we got a little pencil on Sephora. So, if you guys don't already know, this has a little brush on there, which I'm definitely digging. I like that. And we got the product on this hand. So, I was torn between this shade, which is, oh, jingle bells. Did I just do that? Yes, I did. Lord have mercy, give me a... You guys, I'm sorry, I just like hit the tip of my pencil with my top of my camera area. It's like it just hit it, so it just took off that little tip. I mean, if it's high end or less end, I mean, it's still going to happen, but my goodness, getting it on the lips. So, I was torn between this shade, which is a plum shade. Yep, it's called Kelly. And I was torn between a dark brown, which you guys know I love my dark brown liners. But I wanted to get this one because I kind of use it throughout the summer, spring and summer. So we are going to try her out for the first time. Very pretty, very glidable. We like a glidable lippy. We use a lip gloss from Gizu. So we're going to kind of fill her in with that. But this is very, very pretty. I think what kind of not have me, oh, we're on 40 minutes. I'm so sorry guys, it's a long video. I think what kind of has me with the lip liner sometimes is like it's so much for a lip liner when I can go, you know, drugstore. Cause like LA Color has some really pretty lip liners. So I think that's what kind of deterred me. Use a little end brush here. Kind of set her out. So it's like, well, if I get a chance, I can get 20% off. So I think that's a good time for me to splurge and see what's happening. And it's not like I don't like a good lip pencil. Oh, I like that. It's not that I don't like a good lip pencil. I'm just sort of particular, you know. But this is very pretty, and I like the little brush at the end. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, we're wrapping it up, people. So I have two lip glosses. This one here is the honey infused lip oil from Gizu, and this shade is called, what are you called? What is that? Lime Peach, the Lime Peach. And we also have a sort of a watermelon shade. So I think for the sake of the video and have the little peachy tone, I think we'll use the little peachy one. I think it's Bellini Peach. Is that what we are? We could use a Bellini. Yeah, Bellini Peach. Ooh, does that tell you I need a vacation? Okay, this is Pretty Peach. Liking that. I know I love their products so far. The lippy glosses. Ooh. So we are just going to try this new shade. Since it's springtime, they're so moisturizing and hydrating. So, it's a little sheer, but that's okay because you're letting the lip liner shine through. Alright. I like it. Okay, so this is the final look today. This is very, very nice. I enjoyed this. Love this. Definitely would be using this throughout the spring and summer, even with my my drugstore stuff. I love this peachy color. Can't wait to use the little watermelon one as well. So this is the high-end look today. You guys got a full high-end today from me. I love this palette. Makeup by Mario. I don't know why it took me so long to use this palette, but I love it. Now I have all three of his palettes, so I'm excited for that. You guys will probably see more tutorials with his stuff. The foundation is gorgeous. Looks like my skin. I'm enjoying that so far. So this is a long video than normal, than usual. I'm so sorry, guys. This is a long video. I have to figure out how to edit, but I just don't have a lot of time to edit right now. But love this look. If you guys enjoyed this kind of content from me, let me know in the description. I know you wish it wasn't so long, but this is kind of what I'm working with, so hopefully it'll change. Maybe this summer, God willing. Don't forget to like and subscribe from my channel, and I will see you in another video. High end. Oh my goodness. Did we really do that today? Oh wow. Okay. Bye.